Hi, this is Junior here with Not Remodel and Construction. We are here in the master bedroom of the house that we started a couple days ago. We started with the living room. There we go. And now we're here in the master bedroom. As you can see right here, we took off all the sheetrock because what? Oh. We took off all the sheetrock because you can see the termites ate everything. So right here what we're going to do is we're going to brace the wall right here and possibly right there to install new studs. It was already bad enough that these studs were also eaten, but right here, coming over here, you can see how easily I can lift up the bottom plate, the thing that's holding up pretty much the wall. Right here you can see, right there I can dig into it with no problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to brace it, like I said, right here, put the 4x4 with the 2x4 top to hold it up, and we'll cut everything out and reinstall the bottom plate and the studs, and possibly even the top plate, maybe, just depending, seeing how bad it is once we start taking it off. If it starts to crumble, then we'll definitely be taking it off. And over here on this side, when we first looked at this house, we saw the corner and we saw that it was very bad. But we didn't really assume that it would get much worse, so we thought, well, 2 feet over here, it shouldn't be that bad. But it was for this wall. This side, as you can see right here, this stud looks fairly good. So we'll just be replacing this stud here. We'll be taking off all the sheetrock here and down here to really make sure that nothing else is gone. As you can see, it's pretty bad here. But moving upwards, you don't really see. Right here, you can see this stud looks relatively good. Right here, you don't see it termite eaten or brittle, which is how all these other ones look. Here. All right, so let's see. Okay, that's good. All right, so good news. It's just one stud. So right here, we can just pretty much remove this stud and put up a new one without needing to brace it, since the rest of the wall is structurally sound. This one, on the other hand, will definitely have to be braced right here, kind of like we did in the master living room. Not master living room, in the living room. And over here, this is the wall to the master bathroom. The client asked us if we could put a pocket door here. We already bought the pocket door, we bought the stuff. Hopefully today we're going to install it here. The thing with this one is we aren't sure why this wall is like as built as it is. We're going to look up top, see if there are any supporting trusses or something right there that could potentially explain why this is like this. So we might be putting a 4x4 stud going from here all the way to the edge of the wall to support any weight, if there is any, for the door clearance. Since it's going to be a pocket door, the casing is going to go here, and then the door is going to be sliding in now. So we need an extra long beam. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. So y'all stick around for the next few episodes. We'll be continuing the demo right now, and we'll be bracing up this in just a little bit. We'll clean up all this stuff here to brace it, and then we'll start removing all the studs and making sure that we can see what all we had to replace on these walls to fix them. Stick around. Like I said, we'll be installing this door pretty soon, bracing this and redoing that wall. Plus, we still have the other walls over there in the other bedroom. Right here, as you can see, this is also eaten away. We really haven't torn into this one much from the first day. But from first glances, the studs have been partially eaten at. So, I mean, let's see. Well, to tell you all the truth, it really just looks to be the top beam here and pretty much the stud. This looks dusty, but it's pretty good. This one as well. They all look relatively sound. It's this one that is the one that has the termite infestation plus the beam here. So it doesn't look like it'll be that bad, but as soon as we break the stuff down here, we might find more. So we'll see in just a little bit how bad it can get. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the termite damage for right now. I don't know how bad it can possibly get if there is more. From the looks of it, it doesn't look like it'll get any worse than that. But hopefully we don't find much more of it. But yeah, right here we're gonna be just replacing that stud and then the top beams here just to secure it better again, and we're just putting the sheetrock back up and patching. It's pretty much the overall gist. We're also gonna be painting pretty much the whole house, all the trim and all the other stuff. If you want to come over here, take a look at the stuff that was already done. That we already did. Right here. Yesterday, we spent the day right here. This is the 2x4 that we put up to brace the kind of like this little 4x4s. We built a brace to hold up this wall because you can see here, this beam was completely eaten away at. So you can see that on Facebook on our company page, La Master Modeling and Construction. We have the videos posted right there where you can see where we're taking off this whole beam that was eaten away at. It was causing right here this part to sag a little bit, and as you can see right here, this truss has also been eaten at. That was a real concern that we had when we first came into this house. This wasn't broken up here, and we were worried that since there was so much termite damage up here, it could have spread up here. Luckily it was only just one. It wasn't all of them, or else that would have caused a major structural problem, which would have been very bad if someone would have been here. But yeah, that's what we did right here. We're gonna be putting up new sheetrock, re-insulating this wall. This house is really old.
Insulated porque no tenía.
Yeah, insulated. This house actually is really old, from the 30s, 40s, when insulation still wasn't a thing. So we're going to be insulating this wall and then re-sheetrocking it, taping texture and paint. But yeah, that's what's going on right here. What we did here is what we're going to be doing over in that master bedroom, but without the big reinforcement beam, since there's no need for them over there. But yeah, as you can see right here, this house, we're going to be doing quite a bit of work. All this Spanish night texture that's on here is going to be remudded and just textured with some better stuff. The client just didn't like it anymore, so told us to just float it up and then retexture it with something a bit better. So throughout the course of fixing up the walls and stuff, I will also be mudding the walls to fix up all this stuff and all the little cracks and stuff that has around the house. We'll be fixing all that. It's a hefty job, but speaking of hefty jobs, right here, both bathrooms, the master and this one, are going to be completely redone. The tile is coming out. He wants fiberglass walls and all that stuff. A shower instead of a tub. We're going to be pretty much tearing out everything. New floors, new cabinets, new vanity, mirror, the whole 9 yards we're doing in here. We're going to rebuild this bathroom pretty much at that point. That one, and like I said, the one also in the master bedroom. The one here. Right here, we're going to be retiling the shower, fixing up, as you can see right there, also termite damage. Right there, we're going to be fixing up all that, removing that bottom plate thing going on right there, cutting it off, and then putting up probably a new bottom plate here from the termite damage that it has there. But we'll see once we start demoing in here. But yeah, it's a bit of a hefty job. That we should be here for a couple weeks, hopefully less. But We'll try to get it done as quick as possible. So just stick around for the next few episodes of this of this journey that we have here in this house. We'll be showing y'all pretty much everything that we do when it comes to the pretty much full remodel at this point of this house. We'll be showing y'all how we fix up all these walls, how we tape, how we texture, how we paint, all that stuff, so y'all can see and get an idea of how this stuff is done. Yeah, that's pretty much the overall of how it's going right now. Stick around for the other episodes. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at La Master Modeling and Construction. Here in Odessa, Texas, right. Hopefully we can expand. But we'll see about that. Other than that, like I said, stick around for the episodes, and y'all have a nice day. Thank y'all for watching.